Hey guys, John Haas here from Warrior Fitness Gym, www.warriorfitness.org, and coming to you driving down the NJ Turnpike here, and I got another Q&A. So the question today comes from Miguel, and Miguel is asking about conditioning for Bujinkan training, and Miguel's question was, you know, if I'm putting together my own conditioning routine, would this be a good one? And it's 10 burpees, 10 mountain climbers, 10 Happo Tenshi Tobi, which is just jumping left and right, front and back, and up and down, and putting that together for 5 rounds. So the answer is, it depends. It depends on your level of conditioning. Depends on how fast, how intense you're doing the exercises, and it also depends on the way you structure them, the protocol that you're using. So if we're talking about the intensity of the exercises, what's really important to keep in mind is, yes, you want to do them as fast as possible, but you also want to do them with excellent technique, excellent form, because if you're just doing these things to get them done or to, you know, feel the burn, then it's really no value. As a martial artist, as an athlete, you really want to make sure that your movement is high quality. And if you're doing junk repetitions, then you're training yourself to do poor movement. So, I think an important thing to keep in mind when you're doing conditioning is that your technique level has to remain high. You know, no junk repetitions, because everything that we do, every movement, has a training effect. So, you know, especially as a martial artist, I know I just said this before, but it's a very important point. You don't want to teach your body to perform poor movement. So, yes, that can be a good conditioning routine. I might, you know, bump up the reps. I might add a couple more exercises, maybe add some pulling movement, maybe add some push-ups in there as well. But those 3 exercises, certainly, they can be used as an effective bodyweight conditioning tool. One way you might want to put them together is using a Tabata protocol. So you take the first one, you take the burpees, and you would do them for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds. So that's a total of 4 minutes. Then take a minute break or 30-second break and go into the next exercise, the mountain climbers, and do that the same way. And then another 30-second break, and then go into the jumping, same protocol. So that would be a good way to structure it. Or, you know, I would, if you were just going to do 5 rounds, maybe make it 25 burpees, 30 mountain climbers, and 30 jumps, you know, to constitute 1 round. And then depending upon whether you string those 5 rounds together straight or you take a break in between rounds is going to obviously dictate the intensity level of the conditioning exercise. So, a couple things to keep in mind. You know, the protocol that you use, the way you structure it is important. And definitely the technique level, the form has to remain high. So, Miguel, I hope that answers your question, buddy. Anybody else out there, you guys have some Warrior Fitness style training questions, shoot me an email, john@warriorfitness.org. Hit me up on my Facebook page, it's Warrior Fitness Gym, and definitely check out www.warriorfitness.org. All right, see ya.